Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thursday morning, assembly time, and I hope you guys are all settled into your keep fit outfits and ready to go. But before we do that, before we do any of that, I want to share something with you. I want to discuss something with you because you've been away now for 6 weeks and it's been difficult for you and your parents and your grandparents all the time, how and to keep you occupied. Now I hope you will realize how wonderful school is and how stunning your teachers are and how much work they do. I hope you understand that because it's not easy. You think school is closed. No. The building is closed for you, but teachers are still working. Don't ever forget, oh God, the teachers have had nothing to do for 6 weeks, or the teaching assistants have had nothing to do. No, that's not true. That's still going on. We've got children, one child in school today, and there are 2 teachers helping him. Teachers come in every day. I've got an office staff. Mr. Singh is here as well. The caretakers are still working. The school is being painted. The workmen are here. That is all happening. The teachers are planning, sending work home through our websites. So all those things are still happening. So don't think that you hear on the television the schools are closed. The building is closed for you to come in, but the work still carries on. Yeah, and that is something that you need to understand, all of you. I hear some of you have been a little naughty and haven't done what your parents have asked you to do, and some have been excellent. I've heard Isha in year 3 has been fantastic, and his mum and dad have been sending me videos of things he's been doing. Well done. I've heard other children do fantastic work as well. And I've seen some of the work that you've sent to school, and I am really, really proud and thank you for working so hard. And parents, it's not easy, I know. There are nearly 500 children at school. It's easier for me as a daddy with those 500 children at school than it is with the 2 children I have at home of my own. So it's hard work. Thank you very much, parents, for being considerate and supportive. This is for the parents who are watching and some of the older children. That we at Khalsa Primary School, you'll get a letter. We are not opening on the 1st of June. We are not opening. The school is not ready. I cannot guarantee your safety. I have spoken to the local authorities. I've spoken to the DFE. I'm speaking to the governors, but just to say, I don't believe we are ready. But I will talk to you a little bit more later on. Today, I have decided not to have my black water, so I'm having my Perrier. So it is Perrier water today, as you can see. Three things today. I want to talk about the 5 Khalsa values. I want to have a one sing song and our keep fit. First, the 5 Khalsa values: love, truth, contentment, humility, and compassion. What does compassion mean? Compassion means that you are sympathetic to other people. It means that you have a concern for others who are less fortunate as you. You are compassionate and you're supportive. Humility, being modest, sharing, not showing off. Truth, you know what that is. Contentment, are you happy with what you have? Don't be greedy and ask for more and more. I've got this lovely car, but you know what? I want a bigger car. Why? Why do you want a bigger car? Are you content with life? Love. Love thy neighbor, love thy family, show love to your family and your friends and your teachers and your school and other people. All those 5 things make Khalsa Primary School an outstanding school, because the children at Khalsa Primary School live with those. They love those 5 values, and those 5 values are crucial to us. On the school video, if you go on our website page, there's a video, and then there is someone talking about these 5 values. By the way, Simran, if you are watching, can I have my letter, please? It is about the 5 values that makes Khalsa child more important than anyone else in any other school. Our results are massive, fantastic results in Slough and across your UK and Berkshire. But it's not just about the education part, it is about all the other things that we do, and the 5 values are crucial. Now, this home food tech room that we are creating, and thank you to parents for who are got builders who are donating us with tiles on the floor tiles. I need to speak to them today about that. There's someone who's going to help us get ovens and hobs and fridge freezers and microwaves. Thank you. And parents, more of you, the more you can do. I'm looking for little islands, islands where you can have a hob on top and an oven for children to work in an island with all the stuff. So if anyone knows of kitchen companies who make those things, or Howdens or whoever, I'd love to have. I'm on 7 islands on that. So lots of things, and you parents have been fantastic with that, and I applaud you. Now, while we're waiting, I'm sure children are keen to know what's going on. And by the way, the classrooms are looking fantastic. They've been made bigger. Year 6 and 5 are done. 4 and 3 are being done at the moment, and they'll be ready by the time you come back to school. Because this COVID-19 is not going to be for the rest of our lives. It's for a short period. Hopefully, they'll find a vaccine for that. Now, one of the things that I want to talk about before I move on to the other things is the food tech room. One of the things in Sikhism that we believe very strongly is seva. Mrs. D is a teaching assistant in a school who looks after children who need some additional support. She also works in the evenings with her husband, supplying food to lots and lots of people who are homeless in Slough. So what I'd like to do in the food tech room is 1 month, for argument's sake, on a Monday, year sixes will be cooking, and they will be cooking stuff that we have grown in the farms and things that we have. We will be starting, Miss Morgan will be starting that, and they'll be cooking that, and then we'll give it to Mrs. D and her husband, and then she will be going to Nishkam, and in the evening they will be spread to the homeless people. So seva is, we will be doing the seva all the way through, the dal, the fulke, the parathas, the naan, whatever it is, the salads. We will be making those once a month to give to the homeless. That's a fantastic thing. That is seva we will actually be doing. And you will be actually be doing that. But that is something that we'll talk about a bit later on. Right. Firstly, I haven't had a sing song for a long time. I think it's time for us to do Kumbaya with the actions. Yeah? So we're going to do Kumbaya with the actions first. As you can see, I've slimmed down so much now in the exercises that we've had for the last few weeks. So firstly, standing still. 3, 4. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, my Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, my Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's sleeping, my Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's sleeping, my Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's sleeping, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's laughing, my Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's laughing, my Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's laughing, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Now, just to remind you where that comes from, that is a spiritual song, a thing sung by Africans who were slaves in America in the 1800s. They were stolen. These people were stolen from Ghana or from Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, and brought to America and England to work in the plantations. So in the evenings, after they finished their work, they would put a little fire on, and they would have their evening meal, and they would sing songs. And this is one of them. And this one is Come By Here. It is not going out, it's come here, Lord. They were praying, come to me, I need your help. We pray, we go to the Gurdwara, we pray to our God, and we pray to look at what Guru Granth Sahib has to say. We are in one with them. We are in one with them. So that is the crucial part. Come by here, my Lord. Right. I know most of you are really keen and looking forward to the next bit. I did ask Miss Vitellaro to come in today. She said, no, Mr. Vig, I don't think I can do it. Then I asked Mrs. Bogle. Mrs. Bogle looked at me as if I'm from outer space. Then I asked Mrs. Dosanjh to come in. She turned away and ran out of the school, got in the car and went home. She hasn't spoken to me since. So send a message to Mr. Dosanjh and say, what's going on? Mr. Vig only asked you. I asked Miss Nanda. And Miss Nanda said, I've got a headache. I asked her last week, and I said, it's for next week, Miss Nanda. She said, I'm going to have a headache every Thursday. No one wanted to do it. I think they're not fit people, are they? Not fit at all. Get your mums to send all the teachers a message. Mr. Singh is out there. Mr. Singh's out there. I asked him to do it. He said, oh, 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 that's what, oh. I asked Miss Sahota, the little lady who works in the office. Asked her. She said, Mr. Vic, I can't do it because the camera's too high. They won't be able to see me. What? So I'm sorry, you've got me again. If you are happy with me doing it, stick a thumb out. Good. Right, so let me do. Legs up, up. Come on, up. Come down, moves. Get those legs, hips, go on. The other arm. Take it easy. Then you'll drive it sweet. That's it. Get those legs going. Hips up. Head straight up. The other way. Take it easy, and you'll drive it sweet. Oh, wait. Oh. Walking around the room, hands, breathing in, out. Miss Gandham, I didn't see you doing any of it. Breathing in, out. Breathe in. Out. Let's have a little bit of rest. I know you don't need rest, but when you are my age of 44, you definitely need rest. Not when you're 8 or 10. Now, building work. The classrooms are beginning to look beautiful. When you come in, we will have done the deep clean, all the parents. Everything is going to be cleaned out. We have cleaners coming in to do all that. So all those things are going to be looked at and developed in the next few weeks. hopefully this thing gets better. We will be able to carry on a bit more of the work. I'm just going to have a little bit of my water. I haven't got a glass. Mrs. Tamu, I hope you're watching. I noticed that you sent me a video last week of Sukhmani, but I don't remember seeing anything of you dancing. So let's have a little bit of that. Mr. Bart, PE teacher, yes, you know Mr. Bart. He thinks he's cool, he's wonderful. Ask him to come to do some Keep Fit. Guess what? No, Mr. Vic, I can't do it. My nails hurt. He's got nails. These little fingernails are hurting, so he can't do it. Oh, all of us now, let's say, ah, Mr. Bart, ah. Right, are we ready for one more dance? Say, Keep Fit. I see Mrs. Sohota is in the other room. She's not dancing at all. She says she's working. Right, let's have a look. Get those legs up! Right, legs out. Oh. Stretch it back. The other way. Stretch. The other way. And now. The other way. Right. On the ground. I like this one. I can lie down. Oh dear, I am so fit, as you can see. Right, what would be very helpful if you send messages to me on the office at kpsslough.com if you want your teacher to do the Keep Fit next week. Whoever you want, me, whoever, your teacher, the one who has the most votes, I'm going to try to get them to come. And Mrs. Vitellaro, no way, Jose. If they say you, then you have to be. Mrs. Dosanjh, you can't get in your car and travel to Scotland. You can't do that. That's all for today. I hope you've had a good 20 minutes. I hope you're going to be good for your parents, and I will be writing to them. Year sixes, if we're not opening, your graduation folders have now been ordered. These are last year's, have been ordered. They will be coming, and we will be doing the graduation possibly in September, October. We're already now talking to your secondary schools about which school you're going to and what they need to do with you. So we already started that process. All I'm going to say is, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Do not forget about the 5 Khalsa values: truth, love, compassion, contentment, and humility. Truth, love, compassion, contentment, and humility. What would be good would be if you wrote those down and write down one example of what you have done in those 5 values, each one of those, 1, 2 examples that you have done to show me that you do care about the core values of Khalsa Primary School. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to leave this on for a bit. And Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru, 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 Waheguru, 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 Waheguru.
I'm going to turn the stream off now. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I'll see you next Thursday. Take care. Be safe.